pretty strong storms coming in, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. So yeah. What is up? STN Guy 77. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. What should I call you? Nobody but like Bobby. What? There's now a typhoon in Western Pacific. Yeah, I heard some people talking about that typhoon out there. Let's go and check that out. Yeah, you got this typhoon out here in the Western Pacific. Is that the one? It's going towards these islands. That's kind of concerning there. Looks like it's going to be a pretty like strong one too. So yeah, looks like dangerous. So if you're out there on those islands, you need to be prepared for that. I don't even know what those islands are. But wow. Let's see here. We can see radar sites out here in Europe, guys. Bavi. Alright. So there's a typhoon going towards Bavi or Bavi or whatever. So yeah. Milwaukee, looks like the crazier storms are avoiding you out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So yeah. Port Washington, Wisconsin, you guys need to get indoors and away from you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Looks like the main thing already passed through Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Yeah, Logan. Will it be a Cat 5? Yeah, most likely. I'm pretty sure it's expected to become a Cat 5. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure someone said that. Not completely sure. West of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, we do got a storm out here. This is for Parker, South Dakota. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Also, a tornado possible tag with that storm, so be prepared for that. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Logan is streaming my stream right now, simulcasting. So yeah. Alright, let's see here. We do have some gusty winds near Huntsville, Alabama, so be prepared for those gusty winds out there. It doesn't seem like anything too crazy. We do have something that we can see if we can see the view of these storms here. It looks pretty crazy, honestly, look at that. Yeah, then you got Tropical Storm Douglas. Tropical Storm Douglas out in the Eastern Pacific. Turn out spaghetti bottles. And most of it is showing going this way. There's a few that shows it going this way though. I guarantee it's probably not gonna go that way. Very, very unlikely that it will. Should I make new Bobby Huckleberry variation? I don't know. Like, I don't know, honestly. Near Cedartown, Georgia, there's some gusty winds coming in, so get indoors and away from windows out there. Gainesville, Georgia, you guys got a gusty storm coming in. It's moving west towards your area, 40-mile-per-hour winds, and pea-sized hails coming in, so be prepared for that.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Wait, Tornado Chaser, is there a way that you can make like a 4th of July style Bobby Huckleberry. Yeah, the Eastern Pacific is going crazy, honestly. Because we got El Nino forming out here, which warms up the waters out there, making it a very favorable environment. But then that means we have more wind shear out here in the Atlantic. So yeah, which wind shear tears apart hurricanes. We do got a strong storm going into Montevideo, Boyd, Providence, Clarkfield, Hazel Run, Granite Falls, Wood Lake, Minnesota. You guys got a pretty crazy storm coming with 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning out there. Could be a little bit of a tornado threat, but doesn't look like anything too crazy. Storm near Sioux Falls. The Logan alert on it expired. But it still has some very strong winds with it coming into Hartford, South Dakota. So, yeah, even down to Parker. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows immediately. Right back. All right, Tornado Chaser. You can see these winds kind of wrapping up around here, around Pumpkin Center, out here in South Dakota. So, yeah, these are going to be some very strong winds coming into Pumpkin Center areas here. So, especially if you're in Pumpkin Center, South Dakota, you need to be prepared for those very, very strong winds potentially. I think that's where the strongest winds are going to be of the storm. I think it's going to go right into Pumpkin Center, South Dakota, up to 60-mile-per-hour winds. I wouldn't rule out some gusts up to 70, so I'd definitely be prepared for that out there. So yeah. Sure, Grant. I'll make you a standard moderator. What do you think? Do you think that might go out 21 in the future? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it doesn't really have a crazy air rotation though, so yeah, it could go 21, but I think it's a low chance. We do got severe thunderstorm out here for Dupree, South Dakota, and Faith. The main part of the storm was already passed through Faith, but you guys need to be indoors and away from windows if you're out here. It is looking like a pretty crazy storm. So, yeah, be prepared for that storm out there coming into Dupree, South Dakota. So yeah, I'm listening to you on my stream, so I'm going to Weathercast and see what he's saying about it. All right. Garden City, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. This is going to be for 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Let's go ahead and check out this traffic camera here. Yeah, use that traffic camera. You're welcome, Storm Team 41. Let's go over here towards Kentucky. Paducah, Kentucky, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So if you're in Paducah, Kentucky, you guys definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Paducah, Kentucky, you guys want to be indoors and away from windows. Let's go, Tornado Chaser. He has a very cool profile picture. Guys, this is Slow Tornado Chaser's new profile picture. Nice. You should keep that through 4th of July. Yeah, it's cool. It looks like it's hooking, so put a low confidence Logan alert. All right. Like like this. Is this good? Wait, that's not the Logan alert color. For like this area rotation. There we go. Low confidence. There we go. I'm gonna make a Christmas and a St. Patrick's Day Bobby Huckleberry later. Nice. That'd be awesome. Then you can just use, like, during those holidays, you can just use that as your variation. In Paducah, Kentucky. You want a tornado Logan alert for Paducah, Kentucky? Is that what you said? Yeah, and Thanksgiving. Alright. There we go, low confidence. Yeah, because of the hook that's bulging out. Alright. For the northeastern tip of Montana, we got some severe storms out here. They're mainly going to be producing quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So you guys need to be indoors and away from windows out here. Plentywood, Culbertson, you guys all need to be indoors and away from windows. I already kind of went through the Scobie areas, and I don't think it's going to be anything too concerning out there. So yeah. I cannot wait to go to another fireworks show tomorrow. Nice. Little Dude's Weather Channel. That'd be cool. What are the odds of a live tomorrow? I'd say like a 50 to 60% chance of going live tomorrow. 50 to 60% chance. Near Paducah, is that a tornado warning? No, that's Logan's. That's Logan alert. Yeah, sorry if you guys think this is a tornado warning. That's a Logan alert. Yes, of course, Tornado Chaser. You can cover tomorrow if I need to, like, do something or eat dinner. You can even do updates if you want. Like, give me updates if there's like rotation on a storm. You can just say in chat. I have an update. Then I can just put your stream on my stream, and then you can do the update. And then you can also take over for me if I'm doing dinner or something. That'd be cool. We do got a severe thunderstorm out here. For Huntington, Clarksburg, Buena Vista, and Brewston, Tennessee. You guys got a severe thunderstorm, so get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Does anyone have a Discord or something we should make a chat? Sadly, I don't have Discord yet. Hopefully, my parents will let me at some point. But yeah. Been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you everybody for us tuned in so far. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so be prepared for that. I guess Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Brandon, South Dakota, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. You guys got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. We do have a Logan alert for Hartford, South Dakota.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Got PDS severe thunderstorm warning, guys. Destructive upgraded. For Hitchcock, Nebraska. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning. 3-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Chaser submitted a photo of 3-inch hail, 88 miles northwest of Stratton. Hail fell at approximately 7:35 p.m. CT. Wow. Very large hail at the storm out here. The maximum estimated size of hail doesn't even have it getting close to even quarter-size hail. I mean, gets close to quarter-size hail. But, like, it doesn't even have it getting, like, to even 2-inch hail. So, very large hail going towards Palisade, Nebraska. So, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows, even if you're near those areas. And then Garden City, Kansas, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. So, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And penny-sized hail's coming in. So, you guys need to prepare for that immediately. Anyone gonna go live when Electric ends live? That's what Tornado Chaser said. Is anybody going live after I'm done? Hey, Center. Nebraska, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile per hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning for Stockville and Maywood, Nebraska, for 60-mile per hour winds and quarter-size hail. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. When are you ending? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Probably the next, 20, 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. We're going to be live for a little bit longer, though, guys. Probably end around 9 p.m. Eastern, maybe. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Once again, Brandon, South Dakota as well. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Might do VR live streams. Nice. Let's see here. Let's go to the latest alert. Flandreau, Coleman. Looks like they're probably gonna let that severe thunderstorm. Looks like they let that severe thunderstorm for Flandreau and Coleman expired out here in South Dakota. So yeah. For some reason it's not showing it expiring, but yeah. Flood warning near Pierre. For a lower Brule Indian reservation out there. South Dakota is a flood warning. People in low-lying areas need to be prepared for that. Bobby Huckleberry ate a sparkler. What do I do? There's a new severe thunderstorm warning, considerable threat. By the way, I just heard it on Weathercast. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back over here to Paducah, Kentucky. We do have a low confidence Logan alert for maybe a tornado. I don't think it will be anything too crazy, but could see maybe a tornado out of this. Not in the craziest environment, but yeah. Paducah, Kentucky, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail coming in. So yeah. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning out here for Rainsville and Fife, Alabama. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. You're looking at 60-mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail or less coming in. So you guys need to be indoors and away from windows out there. We are under a margin, in Kentucky too, but nothing has happened so far for my part. Yeah. Wait, Logan, aren't you in Somerset, Kentucky? We do got severe thunderstorm out here for Outlook, Montana, and Culbertson, Montana. So you guys both need to be indoors and away from windows, as we do got 60-mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Yes, all right. I'll be back in 15, 20 minutes, if not 30, but I will be back. I'm not leaving the house. All right. Maine will get soon. We'll get hit soon. Oh yeah, Maine has a marginal risk today. It's actually kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right. Let's see here. On which storm? Excuse me. Which storm do you want that medium confidence Logan alert? The one for Outlook, Montana? Or are we talking about a different one? East of Garden City for Pierceville, Kansas, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail or less. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. When I go live, I'm gonna use my mom's iPad. The one in Alabama that you just showed. All right. The one in Rainsville, Alabama. Is that a tornado Logan alert? Medium confidence. There we go. Medium confidence. M for medium confidence. Logan alert for Rainsville and Fife, Alabama. Nova Scotia will get hit soon. Oh yeah, they could get hit soon. The one in Montana too. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, tornado chaser. New Brunswick. There we go. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you guys got a pretty strong storm coming in. Brandon as well. 16-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. There could be a tornado threat with this, so keep an eye on it. Now, one of these will do something. Hopefully, after I'm done what I'm doing, yeah. Looks like we got some pretty strong winds, guys, coming into Crooks right now and Renner Corner. This is like a pretty localized area where we're seeing those stronger winds. Crooks, Renner Corner, out here in South Dakota. Definitely be prepared for some pretty strong winds coming in. So yeah. Stockville, Nebraska, severe thunderstorm warning. Where is Stockville, Nebraska? Oh, probably down here. Yeah, Stockville, Nebraska, and Maywood, Nebraska. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-hour size hail. So you guys definitely want to get indoors and away from windows. Hayes Center as well. Palisade, Nebraska, severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail. Could even get some hail up to 3 inches. So be prepared out there for those storms and get indoors and away from windows. So yeah. Here in Paducah, Kentucky, we're also watching these storms out here. And that seemed like anything too crazy, but we do have a low confidence Logan alert for tornadoes. I honestly don't really see anything too crazy, but we'll keep a close eye on it there. Maybe could see an isolated brief spin up with the storm. Looks like the main area of rotation is now up there in the Shady Grove area, though. So, yeah. Huntingdon, Buena Vista, Brewston, and Clarksburg, Tennessee. You guys all got severe thunderstorm warning, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is moving in, so get indoors and away from windows once again if you're out in that severe thunderstorm warning. Paducah, Kentucky, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning, so get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's going to go up towards Lewis Corner, Illinois. So yeah. South Dakota, yes, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and half-hour size hail, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. As it is looking like a pretty severe storm here. There could maybe be a little bit of rotation to farther north of Dupree, but yeah, we'll keep a close eye on that there. During Winham and Durham and Greenville under 2 special weather statements and heat advisory. Yeah. What state is that in? The storm going up here towards Flaxville, Montana. We do got a Logan alert on that. There might be a little bit of an area of rotation, so could maybe see a tornado warning on that. So yeah. New York, alright. Yeah, I have heat advisory disabled right now, so I can't see those. Let me enable them. Look how cluttered the map gets when I enable those. It's gonna take a second to load. Look at all this. There's all the warnings out, all the heat type of stuff going on out there right now. Ekalaka has a hook storm. Yeah, got quite a few storms out there. Montana. Yeah, we'll go check that out here in a second. I'm in extreme heat warning. I'm here in Ohio, and I got extreme heat warning. So yeah. Hygiene, Montana, you guys got a special weather statement. You guys got, let's see, 40 mile per hour winds coming in, so be prepared for that. And also some smaller hail with that, up to, up to half-inch size hail, so be prepared for that. Where in the world is Ekalaka? Ekalaka. Kind of fun to say. Ekalaka, Montana. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't really seem anything too crazy, but are you talking about that storm right there? Let's see here. Weather intensity score is at 103 right now, guys. Got 19 severe thunderstorm warnings. We'll probably be ending off the stream here pretty soon, so yeah. We'll be here for a little bit longer. So yeah. We'll probably have a longer stream tomorrow, honestly. We'll probably have a longer stream tomorrow. We do got severe thunderstorm warning out here, guys, for south of Johnson, Kansas. There's a severe thunderstorm warning out here, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. We got 60 mile per hour wind gusts and golf ball size hail coming in, so get indoors and away from windows if you're south of Johnson, Kansas. If you're east of Garden City, Kansas, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny size hail or less, so also be prepared for that. So yeah. Get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning out there. We do also got a severe thunderstorm out here for, where's this at? Stockville and Maywood, Nebraska. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We got 60 mile per hour wind gusts coming in. We also got some decent hail with this storm here, getting up to around half-dollar size hail. So be prepared for that going up towards Stockville and Maywood. I really want to see Runaway Bay tornado damage 2026. It almost hit me. I was scared. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I was tracking that tornado warning storm. I was actually tracking that storm. So yeah. I went to bed though a little bit before it got crazy. But yeah, I tracked that storm a little bit. It's pretty crazy. It looked like it was a pretty bad tornado. It literally caused an explosion, which is insane. So yeah. Palisade and Hay Center, Nebraska. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail coming in, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. EF3, yeah. Looks like it was a pretty bad tornado, honestly. There was 3 within a few weeks, yeah. Honestly, Tornado Chaser, I think you're probably good with tornadoes for the rest of the year. I mean, definitely don't let your guard down, but I think it should start calming down. For the rest of the year for tornadoes. Definitely still watch fall, as that is usually secondary tornado season for some people, but yeah. Runaway Bay got cooked, yeah. Pretty crazy. Outlook, Montana, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Floyd, Culbertson, and Bainville, Montana. You guys also got a severe thunderstorm warning for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. We also got a severe thunderstorm out here. Considerable damage threat, severe thunderstorm warning for golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts for Homesteaders Gap, North Dakota, Trotters, North Dakota, and Scar, North Dakota. So pretty crazy storm going in there. Someone died who lived in an RV. It got rolled and someone inside it got crushed. Oh, that's really sad. Rest in peace. That's really sad. That is really sad. That's why you should never be in a mobile home, though. But, yeah. The storm might be rotating a little bit out here near Homesteaders. near Homesteaders Gap, North Dakota. That storm might be rotating a little bit out there. That's out there in North Dakota, so we'll have to keep an eye on it, but it doesn't seem like anything too crazy. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you guys got a strong storm coming in. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Should make storm shelters for all homes. Yeah, they should. They need to make like a tornado alarm. So like fire alarms. They need to put like a tornado alarm that just goes off if the National Weather Service issues a tornado warning, because that would be like that would be cool. It would be expensive, but it would save lives. Yeah, saving lives is the most important thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to our latest alert. We do have a severe thunderstorm farther to the north of Cimarron, out here in Kansas. So you guys need to get, hopefully I'm saying it right, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. So yeah, pretty strong winds coming in. 120 is about to hit. The principal has us pack up and chill in the hallway. Yeah. Let's see here. Rainsville, Alabama, and Fife, Alabama. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. There's a storm moving west towards your area. We got penny-sized hail or less and 60 mile per hour winds coming in. So get indoors and away from windows out there. We also got medium confidence Logan alert for tornado on that. So we'll watch that. Hey, lady tried to calm us. I was like, bruh, we're about to die, and you're trying to calm us down. We do got a severe thunderstorm out here for section Macedonia, Langston, and Dutton, Alabama. You guys all got severe thunderstorm warning. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail or less is coming in. So definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. Let's check out this HAZCAM. Probably won't be able to see anything because it's not facing towards the storm, but yeah. Looks like they got rid of the severe thunderstorm watch out here. So yeah. I wish they would make a radar to see tornadoes, not just storms. Just tornadoes. Yeah, that would be cool. That will probably be a thing at some point. Mont Video, Granite Falls, Minnesota. Yeah, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning, so you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. The velocity is not really showing anything too crazy, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Flash flood warning near Snyder and Gale, Texas. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh yeah, Gale in Gale, Texas has a flash flood warning, so damage threat considerable. So if you're out there in Gale, Texas, you guys got considerable flash flood warning. So definitely get to higher ground if you're in that flash flood warning, as it is looking a pretty dangerous flash flood there. Considerable damage is possible with that. So get to high ground immediately if you're in this flash flood warning. Stay away or be swept away. Riverbanks and culverts can become unstable and unsafe. So yeah. Stay away or be swept away. Who came up with that saying? It's kind of cool, but also kind of crazy. We do got severe thunderstorm warning near Johnson, Kansas. We'll watch this closely. So yeah. We got some pretty large hail with the storm, getting up to around quarter size, maybe even up to golf ball size. So 60 mile per hour winds is also with that storm. So you guys definitely want to be making sure to get indoors and away from windows there. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you guys need to be prepared for your storm coming in. So yeah. Definitely get prepared for that storm coming in. Okay, got the Logan alert back. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Brandon, South Dakota, you guys all got severe thunderstorm for 60 mile per hour wind gusts. and quarter size hail. So get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Then Doe 6 got retired. Dow 6. That's what I meant to say. Got retired. Wow. Wow. I do have a serious thunderstorm out here for Palisade. I'm out here in Nebraska, so you guys definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. It's a severe thunderstorm warning, considerable damage threat. So yeah, 60-mile-per-hour winds and tennis ball size hail. So looking like some very large hail with that storm there. Ulysses, I don't know how to say that. Kansas severe thunderstorm warning and watch in Garden City. Let's go see. Yeah, Garden City. You guys got severe thunderstorm watch. Ulysses. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ingalls, Pierceville, Kansas. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning though right now. So you guys definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. It's looking like a pretty strong storm coming in there. We also got severe thunderstorm warning for Stano. Out here in Kansas, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and $50 size hail. Ulysses. Ulysses. Yeah, you're probably right. Ulysses. I always forget how to say it. Ulysses. But yeah. We're probably going to be ending off the stream here soon, guys. We've been streaming for 3 hours, which is pretty long, so we're probably going to be ending it off here pretty soon. The weather is starting to calm down a little bit more. The weather intensity scores is getting very low now, so we're probably going to end off the stream here soon once Logan gets back in chat, since I know he has my stream up on his YouTube channel, so yeah. Logan is here. What's up, Logan? Yeah, Logan, I think I'm going to end my stream. I'll probably have a longer live stream tomorrow, maybe, if the severe weather gets crazy. But yeah, everybody stay tuned for a stream tomorrow. It's very likely tomorrow to go live. So yes, about 50 to 60% chance of going live. Thank you, Logan, for simulcasting my stream on your YouTube channel. Thank you for all the updates on the Logan Alert.